What's going on, people? I'm so tired. I see this like every day. I can't even see no comments either. Takes a while to kick in, so I'll probably just be chilling there. Chilling there, man. Literally no viewers. Oh, we've got 4 views now. Yeah, here we go. What's going on? What's going on? Man United fan, well done. Yeah, oh, you support Man United, yeah? Support Man United. Let's see now, innit? Man United versus Chelsea tomorrow. The winner faces Arsenal. I see. Do you know what? It's a weird one. Both teams are quite inconsistent, but obviously, Man United have done. They've done all right recently. They've done all right. How did you react about the scores? Yeah. Do you know what? It's been a weird one. Like I'm actually quite surprised that Arsenal beat Manchester City, but then again, Arsenal quite lucky in the FA Cup, and Man City, I don't know what's happened this year. They've lost like 9 games as well. It's crazy. They were not winning that title. Yes, come on, Arsenal. You don't know. We're gonna rip apart Man United fan in the final, can't we? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. You just never know. I think Man United will be tougher than Chelsea, but I don't know who's gonna win tomorrow. It's a weird one. It's actually a weird one, but I know we just can't be making mistakes. I think if Man United get to the final, the biggest threat is going to be someone like Greenwood. You know what I mean? Someone like Greenwood, somebody like Martial, Rashford to a degree as well. But I don't know who's gonna start. I'm not gonna lie. Hey bros, yes, Anthony Cronin, my guy. We saying Arsenal gonna win, no doubt. Hopefully, man. I hope so. Like, could you believe Arteta in his first season, after all of that, he's not really been able to buy the players that he wants. He's not being able to do any transfers easily, but one trophy, trophy in his first season, where we haven't won a trophy for a while now, innit? So I think since Wenger was there, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? This is a good look. What an awesome game. How you feeling, bros? Yeah, man. Do you know what? Most of all, I'm just feeling tired. But I can't lie. I think that's a good result for us. It'll be good to... I don't know how to explain it. It will be good to, go there, let the players experience a cup final, and then hopefully we just push on from there. Arsenal's starting to worry me. Yo, I can't leave. Arsenal's starting to surprise me. I think Arsenal will win against Man U or Chelsea. Do you know what? I think, yeah, they could. This Arsenal's been surprising me. We beat Liverpool on, what day was that? Whatever day it was. And then we beat Man United today. Cheese. Big up my brother, Saleh. Everyone go subscribe to Saleh and Mason. New channel, banging vids. You get me? Way more to come. What did my bro say? Don't get it twisted. Happy for the win, but we're still a banner. You know what, yeah? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think, yeah, we are still a banner club to some degree, but you know what? Let's just enjoy it, man, because we don't know. We don't know with this team, man. I'm surprised, then. I'm surprised we beat Liverpool. I don't think we're gonna challenge in the Premier League. It's like we can't really do it consistently, but these one-off results, we're starting to get them again, and I think that's a step forward. It might not be the step that we might have thought it would be, but it's a step forward, man. We've got to be positive. But yeah, no, I agree with you, man. We're still a banter club. slightly in it, because we'll do this and then we'll go lose to like Southampton or something. But listen, guys, smash the like button on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, 350 subscribers as well. I have to give thanks. God, give thanks to God, and for showing me some lovely people, man. But also subscribe to my bro's channel, Sally and Mason. Get me? We're taking over. Everyone talks about Bruno, but not seeing him play against a big team yet. Yeah, do you know what? That's actually true as well. Everyone is like, as soon as Bruno's come through now, there's this whole thing of Pogba and Bruno, and it's like you're saying, we need to see them over a longer period of time, and we need to see them against a big team. But for now, I do want to say big up Bruno. He's given Man United a different sort of energy. So, Arsenal might sign another good player. Who would you say? Who would you say? Comment below. I don't think we need Thomas Partey. I can't lie to you. I think we do need a defender. Yeah, Thomas Partey maybe box to box. Maybe he can replace one of those guys. If Torreira leaves, we get a bit of extra money as well. So, and then Godwin will get Martinelli back soon. Maitland-Niles is looking a lot better as well. He's quite versatile. Although there's rumours that he wants to leave, but I don't know. Purple Aki. I knew Arsenal were going to win this game. They always turn up on the FA Cup. Yeah, that's true. I was saying that on Curtis Shaw's channel. Obviously, go subscribe to my bro Curtis Shaw TV. I was saying, Arsenal just always seem to have luck on their side, play well when it's FA Cup. I don't know what it is about Arsenal in the FA Cup. Even when I was a little kid, I remember like Arsenal just winning bare games in the FA Cup, winning the FA Cup as well. I think if it's Chelsea in the final, Arsenal will beat them. But Man United are just different. They have Bruno, Pogba, Greenwood. Damn, I lost. Bruno, Pogba, Greenwood, and Rashford and Martial, and a good defense. Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? But we'll have to see. Right. Arsenal just beat first and second in the league in 1 week. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so mad. It's so mad. Like, I can't lie to you. Arsenal are like, they're a weird club, man. Like, I support them, I love them, but they're a weird club. They're a weird club. We got slapped by Brighton. We got slapped by Southampton, no? And then we're slapping first and second in the league, albeit like at the end of the season, but still. But you're my guy and that. But I do think United will be Arsenal in the final. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be completely surprised if United beat Arsenal in the final, innit? But yo, we've done all right. Yo, bro, how's your day been? Yeah, it's been good, thanks. What about you, bro? Man United fan here, but hopefully it can be Man United v Chelsea final. I am happy that Arsenal won because we already beat Man City twice this season, but not Arsenal yet. The final is going to be semi-final versus Man United and Chelsea, and then after, the winner of that is going to go to the Arsenal game. Is going to play Arsenal in the final. Now, to be honest, we gave you 2 goals. Congrats, mate. Hope you win it again. Good to see Arsenal going in the right direction again. You must be really pleased with how Arteta got them playing. Do you know, big up yourself, Wayne Harrison, man. Do you know what? If I'm honest with you, I am actually impressed with Arteta. I wanted Jose Mourinho before, but Arteta, do you know what? Like sometimes you want something really expensive, but you get something that's not as expensive, not as glamorous, but it's better for you. That's how I feel with this Arteta appointment. Like, I do feel like Arteta is actually probably in the long term way better for us than having Jose. But it's early days. Hopefully for him, I hope he does win the FA Cup, and maybe we challenge for top 4, maybe challenge for Europa properly this year, innit? Next year, sorry. But I like Arteta as a person. He seems really calm. He seems like a good guy. I just saw Arsenal beat Liverpool in the English Premier League and then Man City in the FA Cup semi-final. I believe they can beat anyone at the moment. That's weird, isn't it? Like, because they don't even look convincing like that. But I think now Arteta's made them into a little bit of a counter-attacking team, which is interesting. Because normally we try and play total football, as they call it. But now, like, we're a bit counter-attacking, and counter-attacking football is more my style, innit? I like counter-attacking football and things like that. Hey, bros, I've been outside training football for 2 hours every day now for a while. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Keep going, bro. Keep going, man. That's how you get to your destination. In my opinion, why Arsenal will beat you is because you have a better defense than City. They have Wan-Bissaka and Pogba and Greenwood and Fernandes. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka is solid, I can't lie. Yeah, Man United are good. Bruno played against Man United. Okay, he's speaking to someone. Arsenal are brilliant defensively last 2 games. Yeah, do you know what? I think Martinez has been like a major person in this whole thing. You know, I think Martinez has been such a surprise. Like, comment below if you think that. You know, because we're always talking about Ben Leno and whatnot, but Martinez is definitely a guy. Nice means nothing if we don't win the final. I think winning the cup is too much of a task. Valiant effort, nevertheless. Okay. You know what? I can't. There's going to be a lot of things I can't disagree with because I'm surprised that we're even in the final. I can't lie to you. You know, we just beat Man City, and I thought they would have taken this serious because they didn't win the Premier League. They're in the Champions League. They're in the Europa League. So, I mean, they're in the Champions League and they're in the FA Cup. I think they won the League Cup this year, innit? So I thought they would have taken it serious, but I don't know if they were taking it serious today. I don't know what happened to Aguero. Wan-Bissaka versus Aubameyang. That would be a tough one. I think Aubameyang comes out on top, though. Yeah, I know, bro. I didn't see the comment error. Both I posted. No, big up. It's cool. Alpha Ego. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Top 4 prediction, and don't get guessed. We beat Man City 3 times this season, twice in the league and once in the cup. Yeah, do you know what? It's actually not a bad shout from you, mate. You know, it's not a bad shout. Arteta is going to be world class. Mark my words. We'll see. We'll see. What a win, yeah, man. I can't lie to you. It is actually a mad thing. Arteta is the first manager to beat Klopp's Liverpool, Pep's Man City, and COVID. This guy is like, I can't lie, that was good still. That was good still. My guy, yo, my brother, Everything Ball TV. Go look, you see me in the DP there as well. That's my brother's channel. Go subscribe to that. That will really make me happy. You know what I mean? Everything Ball TV. Click subscribe. I'll see the difference as well. Because I'm actually signed in on the account as well. But you know, there's only one boss of that channel. I don't know if he wants to be revealed. But yeah, man. Arsenal got lucky. TNT. This guy's like, oh yeah, he's a Man City supporter. Yo, you need to come back to Arsenal, bro. David Luiz had his best game in an Arsenal shirt. Yeah, I can't lie to you. He was actually quite good. You know, normally he's making mistakes and whatnot. But do you know what? When David Luiz came, I was actually happy because I know he can be a good defender, but he needs to be in a back three. That's the difference. When he's in a back three, he's a completely different player. When he's in a back four, it's like, I don't know what happens to him. He's a different one. But David Luiz definitely can play in it. When Arsenal score first, it's dangerous because they're hard to break down. That's been a recent thing, though. I remember before, Arsenal could score first, they could score whenever. You would just beat them. Like, Arsenal were really not that much of a threat, but, you know, it is what it is now. David Luiz has had his best game in an Arsenal shirt. Yeah, you said that earlier, innit? Anthony Cronin, good luck, bro. Keep it up. Hopefully you can make it pro. Yeah, man, listen, everyone support Anthony Cronin, man. That's what we do here, Bros TV, innit? Whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or Twitter or whatever, we support each other, man. We don't bring each other down. You get me? Like, we all just help each other achieve our dreams, man. Big up everyone, man. I like that. See that comment right there? I like that. Alpha Equal. Big up yourself, bro. Tierney has been sensational. Bias aside, I do think he will become better than Robertson. Do you know what? Big up Scotland, innit? Because Scotland are making some of the best left backs in the world right now. So, yeah, definitely, man. I don't know if he'll be better than Robertson now, but Tierney's doing well, innit? Like, you have to be happy for Scottish football, man. And hopefully they do get to like a Euros or a World Cup or something because, yeah, man, they got some good players. oh yeah, Bruno bossed the game against Chelsea in the league. Bruno, I can't lie, Bruno's come through and he's done his thing. And one thing we gotta remember, yeah, sorry guys. One thing we gotta remember, Bruno, he's brought a different kind of energy to Man United. That's the difference. Alpha, I'm gonna keep grinding goal trials next year. Yeah, man, big up. Keep grinding, man. Bros, what's your opinion on Thiago to Liverpool? Nearly done. Right. What I'll say about this quickly is Liverpool's defense. They play defense. Liverpool's midfield. They play with three in there and they balance it really well. You've got Wijnaldum, you've got Henderson, and you've got Fabinho. That just seems to work, you know, because no one's really overly attacking in there. And Firmino drops deep. So already it's kind of like he's a attacking mid. So I think having maybe like a Fabinho, Thiago, and Henderson, because I think they will drop Wijnaldum. Having them three in there isn't too bad. You never know. Like Thiago might actually start chipping in with goals. Everyone knows that he's a bad boy when it comes to passing and creating. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. That's a good question though. David Luiz was immense, 100%. He done his thing. Hope to see more of your content. I love your input on Arsenal. I've subscribed. Big up yourself, Fraser, man. Big up yourself. Thank you very much, man. I love that. Yeah, hopefully I've got some content coming out soon. Gonna be doing a few FIFA videos as well. I'm not really like just the Arsenal kind of fan in that sense. You know, I just kind of do what I feel like without sounding a bit silly. Like I just, you know, if I do a reaction video, I'll do that. Obviously I play football, so I can't really go to all of the Arsenal games or watch all of them. But as we're in lockdown, I give a little bit of content because I do know like a lot of my viewers and followers on Instagram, all of my people on YouTube as well, they're Arsenal fans, so I don't mind. But even if we talk about a Liverpool game and stuff like that, you know what I mean? The key thing is, guys, yeah, on the comments, just tell me what you want to see and I'll do my best in it because I don't really have a set schedule at the moment, but I'm just trying to get this whole YouTube thing shaped and molded and we'll see exactly what I do and what I don't do. But I was mainly thinking about doing like more like vlogs and workouts, things like that. So just let me know, man, because yeah, I'm not, although I'm part of AFTV, I'm not really like what AFTV do. You know, I mean, I came as a footballer and I came as a player. Bros will play for Arsenal, man. Listen, I don't want to let you down in it, so I'll try my best. You never know, man. You never know. Like if I do play for Arsenal, God willing, one day, yo, we'll remember this clip right here, innit? Big up yourself, bro. To be honest, City did try but couldn't break us down, and as well, it should have been 3 in the first half, so we should have really been ruthless. This is see now, Lo Shea. Now, Lo Shea comes with that real talk, man. You know what? We should have actually been 3-0 up. Like, I can't lie to you. But the key thing today was defense because at the end of the day, Man City can outscore teams, innit? You know, I don't know what's really going on with defense. I know that, you know, he's trying to give Garcia a try. You know, he's trying to mold him and whatnot, but it just might be a bit of a big ask for him right now. So, yeah, we'll just enjoy the rest of this season. Try and be more ruthless, definitely, and hopefully we can strengthen because you know we've had Lacazette misfiring for a while, and goals weren't really coming from anywhere. So I do think you're right. Like we do need to be more ruthless, and we might need to get in more firepower. Big up yourself now, Loshi. People like Mustafi, Shaka, Luis have improved a lot under Arteta. Facts. That's facts. I actually agree with you so much. The thing is, like, these were 3 of the people who Arsenal fans love to get rude to. They love to criticize. And I personally don't like to criticize any footballers because, you know, obviously I've not played at pro level or anything, but I do kind of understand what you can go through sometimes. Like, and you need support. You know, you don't need people just getting rude to you and, you know, let's be honest, man. We've had a lot go on with Arsenal this year. The Granit Xhaka stuff and everything else. So it's been a weird one. But one thing I will say about these lot, you're right. They have improved under Arteta. They've had brilliant games where everybody's thought, wow, like this doesn't look like the same person. So yeah, man, Alfred Eagle, big up yourself. Ops on that Celtic striker. Who's that? Who's I don't know. Tell me the name, bro. Everyone, please subscribe to Buzz. If not, thank you. Yeah, listen, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Smash the like button as well. Obviously, that helps. And yeah, man, comment all of these things. Share the videos. Just let's boost this, man. Guys, honestly, I want to be able to do YouTube on a good level. And I try my best not to forget where I came from and all of these sorts of things. Like if you got me on my Instagram on @jbroods, I could probably comment on there @jbroods. If you got me on Instagram, like you'll see in it, like I try my best to just give the people what they want. I tell stories. I try to give advice. Anything you lot ask me, I'll do my best in it. I can't do everything, but I'll do my best. I've got a lot of stuff going on outside of YouTube and whatnot, but I'll do my best. Who do you think was man of the match? Good question. Do you know what? Nobody really stood out for me, but I would have to say it's a weird one. I would probably say David Luiz. I would have to say David Luiz, but there were some really good people there, like Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe. Before Bruno came to Man United, I had a little hope in Man United, but now my hope has increased since Bruno came. Bruno's been really good. Bruno's been really, really good. With the Q&A from Insta, my G, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix the questions up a bit because there was quite a lot in it, and I was like, I just did not have time to do it. But some of the questions are like outdated, like when they were talking about people removing statues and whatnot. We've kind of moved past that, so I'm still gonna answer the questions definitely. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll mix it up, but we'll see. It was just a bit hard to get that done because I can't edit anything really like on my iPad or on my laptop. That's why a lot of content hasn't been coming up because I've been recording videos even up until the other day, but I can't edit them. It's so difficult. I need to actually, do you know what? I'll do it after. I need to see if I can get cheap laptops for everything. When you gonna join DTFC? Not for now. Maitland-Niles also played very well. 100%, 100%. Like, I can't lie to you, yeah? Like, Maitland-Niles, he's come under a lot of criticism recently, and I don't think it's been fair. All he did was he said where he would rather play in it. He would rather play centre mid. Like growing up, he was a winger, so it's been hard for him. He's had to learn how to play in a position that is not his own, and he's not really had that much guidance. So I can't hate on the guy. Like, I got a lot of love for that guy, man. So yeah, I think he's played very well, and I'm glad people are recognizing it now because he's a top player, and I think he can do very, really big things. So let's do this. Remember, guys, if you don't make it professional, you can all play for teams like DTFC, #United, AFTV, the United Stand, and other teams. And remember, it's never too late to make it professional. Agreed, man. Like, listen, life is what you make it in that sense. I remember football's about having fun. I never used to think this. I used to think it's just about winning, but football's about having fun, man. Like, I love now when I see all kinds of people just playing, enjoying the game, celebrating a goal together, things like that, man. It makes you feel happy inside just to see people having fun in that sense, man. Like, honestly, I love the way football brings people together. And I think this is a message we should just push across the world, like whether it's me or you or whoever watching this, like just push that message across the world and go and play football with other people, go and meet them, go and get to know each other, learn about each other's differences in a good way, like each other's culture, each other's lifestyle, your mindset, things that you do. Like, football can be the gateway. So I love it, man. Let's go, bro. Yeah, you're done, no. Jose Duran, big up yourself. Big up yourself. That's me, J Bros. Wagwan, yes, money boy. Wagwan. Tierney was unbelievable filling in at the back. Yeah, man, I can't lie to you. Like, Tierney's a top player, man. And you know what I like? What they said about Tierney, they were like, they had to ask him to calm down in training because because he goes hard, and he goes too hard on people. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like you can do that if you want, innit? And you should be doing that, man. Like, you should be going hard. You should be pushing yourself. You should be pushing your teammates. And I think that's what Arsenal have lacked so far. But you know what? I can't lie, yeah, man. you know, like I like that kind of player like Tierney. Football is about fun. Life is what you make of it. Exactly. I work in clinical trials, and I've seen that we're only yeah, yeah. That's it, man. That's it. Like, you just wanna like just spread positivity, spread happiness. Like, once upon a time, I wasn't so positive. I was a bit negative. I was a bit rude. I know there was always people that thought I was a nice person, but there was a side of me which was actually just so negative, so toxic. I believe in it. Maybe people won't believe it, but I think I don't know what I was going through, but it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. There will be a lot of people that deny it and they say, nah, you're always a cool guy or whatnot. But I think my mindset was just so different before. But as I've got older, I just thought, you just feel naturally that you just want to be positive. You want to be happy. You want to help people. You want to just relax, chill. Like, a lot of things used to bother me that don't bother me anymore. Like, I like the fact that I do YouTube as well is a shock to me, innit? But yeah, Bud's such an underrated person. Big up yourself. Thanks a lot, man. Gotta go, Bud. Looking forward to seeing more stuff in the future. Keep up. Yo, big up yourself, Fraser, man. You put up some nice questions today, man. Big up yourself. Arsenal really needed that win. I agree, man. Like, we really needed it, man. But, that's done now. We move on to the next game and the next one and the next season, man. We just have to keep going. And hopefully this is why this is the beginning. I'm so tired. Hopefully this is the beginning of something good. But yeah, big up yourself, Luke Thomas, bro, man. Big up yourself. Thank you. That's why football is so great. It brings people from different backgrounds all together. Yeah, man. Honestly, like, the power of sport or the power of, like, community, like things like comedy as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying football, because obviously I like football, innit? But I'm not just saying football. But loads of things. I've seen so many sports bring people together, dancing, even like the gym, things like that. It just brings people together and having that sense of community, and like one day I want to like build my own community. No, I don't want to call it my own, but obviously I'll be the one building it, I guess, innit, if I'm saying I want to build it. But I want to like have that for everyone. I don't want it to be like just about me or whatever. I like the fact that people can come on these platforms, whether you go on Broads TV, whether you go on Curtis Shaw TV, whether you go on AFTV maybe or whatever. I like the fact that people come on and just talk with each other and we all have a conversation. Like, one of my guys, Waleed, he's like a comedian. He does like comedy and whatnot. And like, on there as well, just big community, man. Like, I like people that push their platform to help other people, Like, it's not just about them, it's bigger than them. It's about, that's the way I try and see my platform. Although it's not the biggest right now, I just like to try and share in it. I don't want to just be talking about myself or, obviously it's my channel, so I will have to talk about myself, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I like the fact that we got regulars on my YouTube already, which, is overwhelming for me because, my YouTube channel is quite small, but I appreciate all your support, man. And I hope we can just build a community and support each other in the future. Who can Arsenal sign this transfer? Let me quickly do this one. I've got to go, Broads. All of the live streams are so entertaining. Keep it on, man. Yo, Purple Aki, big up yourself, man. I always say I need to watch that documentary. I'm gonna watch it. Who can Arsenal sign this transfer season? All right, that's a really good question. I would say realistically, you can go and look at teams like Norwich, possibly Bournemouth, and just start putting money on the table. I think those will be the best transfers as well because you get people like Todd Cantwell, what's the other guy's name? Aaron's, other people in it, and you can just put decent money on the table and just say to them, look, you're gonna come to a big Premier League club. There's a possibility of playing European football way more than Norwich. There's a possibility that you will go on to play for England and whatnot. So I just feel like, why not? Why don't we go to those teams? Because we're probably not gonna be able to buy the top players from like Champions League teams and whatnot. So go for these smaller teams, like really put some money up, whether it's like 40 mil for Aaron's or Todd Cantwell or people like that, and then develop them. I think they will do well under Arteta because they're young in it and they're exciting. They've got energy and they really want to make something of themselves. So I honestly hope we're going for one of those and then we see how it goes. I can't lie, I'm so thirsty. Sorry, guys. Arsenal can sign me. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, hopefully, man. Listen, if you sign for Arsenal, then I'll go buy a shirt in it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we see you there, man. But yeah, I hope Arsenal. I'm a bit more excited to see how some of the other players do, man. Some of the players that we might bring in. Archie Jennings, 03, most underrated player in Blood Brothers League. That's a good one. There were some guys in GRM who were actually good, but I don't know. No one really spoke about them. One called Hassan. His name's like Hassan Nalbant or something like that. I don't know how to say his last name. Big striker up top. Big guy, Hassan. He does YouTube. Do you know what's funny? I used to watch his YouTube videos, yeah? His analysis, so good. Top quality. I don't remember the name of his channel, but I actually used to watch them years ago, like 5 years ago. Hassan. And then I met him in Blood Brothers League. He was also playing in the same league as me before that. He was a pro in Turkey, but that guy for me, he's a bad boy. Like, I don't know what happened in the Blood Brothers League, but usually that guy is a top striker. You've also got their centre back. Two of their centre backs in GRM were actually good as well. You got my guy Jimo in GRM. He was good. GRM should have been better. I don't know what happened. Let's look through the teams. If you look at, let's say, the more familiar teams like DTFC. DTFC, who's the most underrated guy there? I don't really see too many people talk about Alex, the goalkeeper. He's really good. He's actually really good. You got also in DTFC, Kaz is good. That's centre mid. He's pretty good. And you've got, I don't know, Adam Najari, but he wasn't in DTFC at the time, so you might see him now, but before he wasn't. United Stand, they got a lot of guys who are good, but just not familiar with them. They have a centre forward. He's cold, man. Like, he's such a good target, man. I don't know his name though. He's so good. He's top target, man. And then you've got who else? In the other teams, Hackney Wick, you got my guy Val. I didn't really see too much on him. He was good though. He's good. He was at AFTV beginning of the season, training with us. I don't remember who. There's no other team in Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers is a small league, but yeah, there is a few. I can't say one. If I say one, it's probably Hassan. Because Hassan he's banged goals like he's been a pro. He's done a lot of things, and it's almost like he went slightly undetected in Blood Brothers. Like they didn't even give him a feature or nothing like that. You know, my comments come so late. I don't know what happens. Like literally, my comments come so late. Have a good evening. You talk a lot of sense. Hope your channel fires up fast. Think you'll be a good role model for youth. Oh, Wayne Harrison, big up yourself, man. Thank you very much, my guy, man. Thank you very much, man. You have a good evening as well, yeah? This is Louis' best match in the Arsenal shirt. I agree. I agree. Do you know what? Like, I think David Luiz, if we can somehow keep him playing like this, like I'm looking at it now, like just it's the Mustafi tackle. But if we can just keep him like this year, man, that's an extra probably 20 points that we'll have. That could probably take us top 4. Like if I'm honest with you, man, because he's not actually. See, when he plays in a back three, he's not actually that bad. And we got to remember, David Luiz has played for all these Champions League teams and whatnot. He's played for his country so many times. He's played in World Cups. Like he's not just any guy in it. So yeah, definitely, I agree, man. That yeah, Alex is my cousin. Good goalie he is. Okay, Alex Jennings. Yeah. Okay, but I don't know his last name because it says Alex James in it. But I know obviously Nick is his brother. So and that's Nick Jennings. So yeah, and your name is okay. Big up. Yeah, nice to meet you, Archie. Yeah, Alex is good, man. Alex is good, man. Like I always have to say, and he's a good man. You know, he's a good man. Like he's so respectful. I remember he came and just said to me after the final, he was like, "Look, unlucky, bro. Let's do an Insta live together and we'll just talk." And I was like, you know what? Why not? You know, because obviously with DTFC, especially me, like there was a lot of beef. There was a lot of stuff going on in it. But for a man to come out and say, yo, like, let's forget our differences in that sense. We never directly had a problem anyway, but let's just forget what's happened between my team and your team. And let's just talk and let's just be cool, innit? I can't knock that ever. I rate that highly, innit? Like, Alex, as a person, I rate him highly. I've always said that since that day, because I didn't know him before that. Since that day, no problem. And Nick as well, same thing. I rate both of them, man. Big them up, man. They must have come from a really good family. God bless your family. Will Arsenal buy a player? You don't know, man. You don't know. Honestly, I think go for one of the Norwich boys, innit? Or go for all of them. I don't know. Yo, we're going to Wembley. Come on. Wembley, bro. I'm excited, innit? Like, I'm excited. It will be different without the fans, though. That's the only thing. But what can we do? We can't do nothing about it. Could you imagine the FA Cup final played behind closed doors? I think they should. Yeah, I think they should buy. I think they should buy these young boys, man. Because these other guys are gonna move on soon, innit? So, can Oba win EPL Golden Boot? Yeah, I think he can. I just think he has to. I don't know. I think he just has to play that front too. He seems to be scoring more there rather than playing on the wing. He still scores goals from the wing, but I think if he plays on the front too, then he's got more of a chance. Leno needs to fight for his place as a keeper. Yeah. Do you know what? I want to know, yeah. Do you guys think that Leno is as good as Martinez? Because I like what Martinez said in an interview. He said that he always wanted to be number one and he knew his opportunity would come, something like that. And he's been with Arsenal for a while now, yeah. So it's like now he has taken his chance. Or now he's been given the opportunity. He's really like gave a good account of himself. So yeah, I'm actually impressed with Martinez, you know. Like I'm slightly thinking he might be better than Leno, but who knows? Because he's played against the top teams, let's not lie. Like he's played against people like Mo Salah. He's played against like today Jesus. He's played against so many people. Like it's not like they've put Liverpool reserves out or whatnot. They put out their strongest teams, innit? And or the strongest teams possible, and he's done well. So I can't lie to you, man. I think he's definitely a top keeper, man. Leno's good, but he does concede as well. So I don't know, man. I do want to see Leno come back. Obviously, get all soon, Leno. Innit? Come on, boys. Yeah, you don't know. I beg I want Chelsea. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, Chelsea, Arsenal might be the thing. These are all classic FA Cup ties, innit? Arsenal, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Like when I was growing up, they were like the top teams in the FA Cup. Todd Cantwell. I think Todd Cantwell and Aaron's, they would have been good. It would have been good to get Hakimi from Madrid. I don't know how the heck he went for 40 million. That guy, in my opinion, he would have probably went for like 70 million. Sterling said to the ref handball. Yeah, I didn't understand that one. I didn't understand that. What happened to Leno? Leno got injured in the Brighton game. He was trying to, basically went to go catch the ball, and then he was trying not to fall out the box with his hands on the ball. Obviously, that would have been like a free kick. But then a guy called Neil Maupay, whoever, he's a striker for Brighton. He kind of barged Leno in the air, and then Leno landed awkwardly on his ankle, I think it was, and then he got injured. He's injured, yeah, exactly. Cool. He's in rehab. Yeah, he's in rehab right now. Hopefully he gets better soon. Okay, for how many days? Oh, I don't know what happened. Leno should step up when he's back. What do you think about Leeds? Listen, I'm actually happy that Leeds are back in the Premier League. I've been waiting years for this because I remember when I was really, really young, Leeds were quite good in the Premier League and then they got relegated. It was so random. But Leeds, what I like about Leeds is that they've got a brilliant fan base. It's a one-club town, just like Newcastle and those sort of teams. They're not like a Manchester United and a Man City, or in London you've got like just thousands of clubs in it. But Leeds is just like one club, one city, and yeah, man, it's just everybody's just behind them, innit? Yo, I don't like the way my comments just like it looks like I got nothing for time and then it all comes at once. 4 to 6 weeks. For what? Oh, for Leno. Yeah, Leno injured. Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks for Leno's injury. Hakimi should join Arsenal. I honestly would have wanted him to join Arsenal, but I don't know what the heck happened there. Maybe he wanted Champions League football. David Luiz didn't actually do the same thing as he done before. What do you mean, like mistakes and whatnot? David Luiz is a top player. Like, I'm happy that he's doing well. Big up Bros TV. Yes, big up my brother 1-1. Big up yourself, Magena. Wickham have been promoted. Yeah, so that's another one, man. Like Wickham, that's crazy. Wickham are in the championship. Yo, I knew a couple guys that played for them as well. Like, man, that's mad. That's mad. Big them up. I didn't know Wickham would have been so good. Mustafi was suspect. Mustafi, if I'm honest with you, yeah, Mustafi looks suspect sometimes. He makes some mad mistakes, but I think Luiz has just been helping him. Excuse me. Luiz has been helping him recently, man. So, yeah, man. We'll just see, innit? We'll see how he does. He might have to go, I can't lie, because even in the Tottenham game, he was a little bit suspect. And if we want to push on and go to the Champions League, I don't think he can be making those mistakes. You know, against people like, what, you're going to go, I don't know, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, innit? You know, you're going to go all of these different clubs and you're going to be having Mustafi make mistakes, no way. But on his day, he's a really good player as well. Mustafi just inconsistent. I don't know what it is. Mustafi didn't do anything. Yeah. 100%, their fans are great. They've been suffering for years, but still turning up in the draws. Yeah, man, that's the thing. You get real football fans like that because Leeds were, I could have swore they were like a Champions League side as well at one point. Not like a consistent one, but Leeds were a strong Premier League team at one point. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm glad to see them back. And I hope now, obviously with investment and whatnot, I hope they do get some good players. But this is where scouting networks are key. David Luiz is awful, but he was great today. Yeah, he makes a lot of mistakes, innit? But he was good today. You're right. And he was great by the. He also gave a ball away to Sterling. Yeah, man. Like, this is the thing, yeah. Man City, if they were on point, if they were like the usual Man City, we could have really got punched. So you can't really have that. You can't really have Mustafi doing that no more, man. Luis can't help himself. Mustafi and Luis both need to go. Yeah, do you know what? Football's like that though, isn't it? You have players who just do really bad sometimes, and then a manager can come in and kind of change them a bit. But I don't know. I think sometimes when a player's got a mistake in him, a majority of the time it's gonna happen, or you're gonna be on edge thinking, is he gonna do something? Is he not? It's a bit mad. Martinez gave him the ball with Sterling right behind him. I blame Martinez for that. Yeah, Martinez's distribution has been really good, but you know what? I can't lie to you. I think he's been doing good recently, Martinez, man. Like, he's really surprised me. But this is just how people start sometimes. They start off really good and then they get bad. But hopefully he stays good. Hopefully Arsenal can just keep these two goalkeepers, because goalkeepers are hard to find, good ones at least. And we can just move on from there. We need to really set up everything, man. We need to really make sure everything's on point. Hybrids, Costa Schul. Your logo looks interesting. Costa Schul. Costa Schul. Explain to me what your channel's about, please. That looks interesting. You know, it reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Anyway, sorry, let me read your thing. Sorry. Hi, bro. Shout out, mate. Well done. And hopefully you will face my Man United at Wembley Stadium. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Your channel looks interesting, man. Sorry if I'm being a bit intrusive, but I like that. But yeah, big up yourself. Thank you very much. Obviously, if we do face Man United, I'm confident that we can get the win, but I know it won't be easy because Manchester United have improved a lot. So have Chelsea. So it'll be interesting. And these are classic FA Cup ties. Like, before, there wasn't Manchester City versus Man United. No one really cared. It was more about Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United. Man United, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. These were the ties that you used to think, raw. And it always used to be like Arsenal in the FA Cup. They've got a really good history. It's weird, but they've got a really good history. But now, I don't know. We haven't really been in there recently, but I hope we can go. We were overplaying at times, and it could have cost us. That's the thing. You have to be careful with this overplaying thing, man. Whatever level you play at, you have to be careful with it. So hopefully, like I saw Lacazette back there sometimes on set pieces, and he just hoofed it away, man. That's what you gotta do. But I think the reason why we were overplaying sometimes was because we're trying to start a counter-attack. I've just thought of that now. Because I think Arteta is just trying to set us up as a counter-attacking team. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We might be going down the route of Atletico Madrid, and obviously they were good, so we'll see. But I definitely agree with you 1-1. Like, it could have cost us. The thing is, we're still learning it. But let me see what this brother's saying. I'm a theme park channel, so I'm mainly theme park news and reviews, but I'll also do fun vids like try not to laugh challenge. Yeah, I've done this as well. Try not to laugh challenge. I might. If you are Insta, DM me, innit? We'll talk. And mixing FIFA 20 Strictly and other shows into my theme park content. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I've been doing FIFA 20 videos as well. That's mad. Yeah, big up yourself, man. But I'd love to interview you, AFTV, etc. as well. Yeah, hit me up at J Broads. So you know how I spell my name here, Broads. Just put a J in front of that on Instagram or however is best for you. But that's interesting. Ali Broads, Aubameyang, Lacazette at the front will be dangerous. Big up. Yeah, big up. I hope I could play with them guys there, man. Like they're my style of striker, to be honest. Like I prefer them. I like Giroud as well, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to play with him. Probably because he makes everyone better. I'm a big fan of Giroud. I'm nearly at 2,000 subscribers too. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, man. I'm trying to get to your level, man. Like I'm only on 350. Obviously, thank you everyone. 350 subscribers. Yo, I can't lie to you. That's it makes me happy, innit? You know that people support my channel. It's hard. YouTube is a lot harder than Instagram, but then again, I use Instagram a lot more, and YouTube is a lot more skillful than Instagram. Like Instagram, you just kind of just put up whatever and people just follow you anyway. But YouTube, like you got to put out content. A lot of the time it's got to be good and whatnot. So I really do like the challenge of YouTube. And yeah, the fact that 350 people subscribe, it's a small number, relatively speaking, you know, comparing it to that of the other channels that I work with, like AFTV, or I've been on the Football Terrorists. You know, these are channels with like thousands of subscribers, but you know, one subscriber at a time and you get there. Like look at Curtis, you know, Curtis Shaw TV. Go subscribe if you haven't already. That's my brother there. Yo, we all had like 100 subscribers at one point, stuff like that. And then Curtis just kept grinding. You know, and even now he grinds, but now look at his channel, nearly 8K, thank God. So, you know what I mean? Like this is the way you do it, man. He's done it properly. He's done it from the ground up. You know, he doesn't buy subscribers as some people do and whatnot. He just does it with pure heart, pure intentions, and yeah, man. And he really helps me out, innit? Like I don't know if people see that, but Curtis helps me out from day one. From the day I met him, my guy's always been a positive guy, you know, on and off the football pitch, man. And I like seeing stories like that. You know, I like to see like another brother work hard. You know, I like to see like this guy, Coaster Char, he makes his content, he's got 2K. You know, AFTV, they started with a small number of subscribers as well. I remember seeing an interview with Robbie, and he was saying about he used to get happy when he got 100 views. Could you imagine now if an AFTV video got 100 views? You would think there's something wrong with YouTube, you know? That's the level that people have got to. So I like to see people grind from the bottom up and, you know, get to where they want to get, man. I love it. Thank you, though. Hit the like button, everyone. It helps the video be seen by more people. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, my bro, man. 1-1. Big up, man. Yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You know, trying to do this thing, man. Thank you, though. Thank you, 1-1, my brother, man. Nash would be an immense centre back. Yeah, 100%, man. Big up Nash. He's been losing weight as well, you know. He's actually been losing a lot of weight. Like, he's gone slim. If you go on his Instagram, Nash Official, or Official Nash, something like that, he's been doing his thing. Ultimate dream is to be at that stage like Sidemen. I'm planning things like books, tours, meet and greets. Also been in contact with Bobby Kasanga in the last 5 months. Only done YouTube nearly 2 years. Big up yourself, man. You know what? It's actually, YouTube is one of those things where a lot of people, they start and then they stop. Like with me, I had a YouTube channel. I started in 2018. Then I stopped for like a year. Came to AFTV. I still wasn't doing video. I think only this year I started doing videos again. It's like my second year of having a YouTube channel. But it's like, it's been start. And then, yeah, that's not good. So yeah, man, I like the fact that you've been consistent. You've got 2K subs, you know, and yeah, Bobby's cool, man. Bobby's cool, yeah. Like, that'll be interesting to speak to you if you want to speak. And yeah, Obalak up front together will be dangerous. Man just don't want to play 2 up front anymore. 100%, man. If I'm honest with you, yeah, 2 up front used to be the thing, innit? But it's because now everyone plays 3 in midfield. That's why they kind of drop it. And to be fair, at one point you did used to have 4-4-2, but somebody dropped back a bit. So yeah, I agree. 1-1. You should get mods. What's that? Sorry, I don't know what that is. My Durex too tight. I don't know what that is. Forgive me. Like, I don't explain if you can. Coach the show, you've done well in a short space of time. Yeah, big up, man. And you know, as long as you know where you want to go, like, just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it. 1-1. Thank you very much. It's harder to find YouTube fame if you start in 2018 compared to 2012. Yeah, do you know what? Like, if I'm honest with you, yeah, it is hard, but one thing we gotta realize here, like, there has been people that have had YouTube channels and been doing YouTube videos for years, and they don't have as much as other people who have been doing it for the same amount of time. Sorry, yeah. So it's all about the hard work that you put in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, at one point, me, Curtis, and like someone else, we had similar channel sizes, but Curtis was continuously working hard. This guy was grinding, and I'm so happy to see, like, today, like, where his channel's got, and it's only the beginning, innit? So yeah, man, I'll be honest with you, just keep grinding. Like, you should take motivation from people like Curtis, Terry Flewers, Robbie, obviously AFTV. Like, there's so many different people that have just been grinding, and it's been working for them. Southampton played 4-4-2. Even Bobby Kasanga as well. He's got a big YouTube channel now. They got Bobby. Southampton played 4-4-2 against City the other day and beat them. There are ways to do it. Burnley went to Anfield and got a draw playing 4-4-2 and the other day. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, there is a way to do it. And I think when you have two in midfield, because the main thing people base their formation now is a lot to do with, like, midfield, and so when you have two in midfield, they need to be like box to box, and you need like everybody supporting those midfielders, you know, and then obviously your two strikers are up there as well. Like with AFTV, we play 4-4-2, and for like the first 4 games, I think we didn't concede a goal. Like, it was weird. It's like people who can control the comment section delete comments for you instead of you having to do it. Oh, okay. So you call that mods, yeah? What, do people write bad comments? I haven't even seen no bad comments. I can't lie. I haven't even seen one on here. But if they have, then okay, moderators. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Sorry. Kroenke better give Arteta some money, or we're going nowhere. Agreed. You need to invest in this modern day game, but how much would you give him? I don't know. Like, let's be honest here. For this type of players that Arsenal need, Kroenke's not going to give him the money for that. Like, for example, minimum 100 mil. Let's be honest. If you want people to play with Aubameyang and whatnot, you need like that 100 mil kind of player, or like at least 70, 80 mil. We'll only get like one player per year, or maybe one player every few years if it's up to Kroenke, in my opinion. That's not me digging at the guy. That's just me saying, like, he doesn't invest like that. There's just some owners like that. Atletico Madrid, they don't spend like that either. So it's just about what you can do with it. Like, I think people don't need to take the fact that we don't invest as a bad thing entirely. We do invest, but we don't invest as much as the other players, as the other teams. So I think maybe we need to have a more positive look on it. But then ultimately, if you don't invest big money, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Honestly, bros, I'll get involved in anything. I would do interviews for Blood Brothers too if I could. Strictly Come Dancing, I'm a celeb. They are all dreams I'm working towards. Yeah, listen, with the Blood Brothers thing, let me know. I can get, because I speak with most people from Blood Brothers. I can't lie. Like, everybody, after we play a match, they'll come and be respectful and whatnot. So I can't lie to you, man. If you do want anything, even if you don't want to, let's say, for example, you didn't want to interview me, I wouldn't take it personally. I understand everybody has their route they want to go down. If I can help them get there, I'll do that, man. I ain't a hater, man. But yeah, big up yourself. I hear you. I know a lot of people that have had channels for much longer and don't have nearly as many subs as you. More and more channels all the time get so more difficult this year. Yeah, this is exactly it. That's facts. That's actually facts there, man. Like, it's not as easy as people think. Yeah, the midfielders need to be energetic and mobile, but the forwards have to drop in and block off passing lanes too. If you play 4-4-2, facts. That is actually facts, 100%. We need to be smart and buy young players with the ability to be world class. That's what I'm saying, and that's why I feel like people like Todd Cantwell, Aaron's. I think Aaron's from Norwich is like that. That is a player there where we have to get, you know, especially if we got fullbacks kind of saying that they don't want to stay and whatnot, you know, for whatever reason, then it will make sense to go in and get him. Like he'll go in, and he's got energy. Like that guy is just bang on it. Like I think even from the first game when we played against, when Norwich played against Liverpool, yeah, and he was on it. And look, Liverpool eventually became champions anyway, you know. So yeah, it's not a joke. Yeah, we don't have stadium debt like most of the rest. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I think, but then see if we don't have stadium debt, maybe we could. Oh, that is what you're saying, innit? We could invest. We'll have to see, innit? We'll have to. There's so many ways we could look at it, man. I think because the owners don't really talk about it, that's why we just keep guessing. But hopefully, man, we can just one day, you know, have a clearer picture of how much we can invest in, and we just go for it. I think that's what would make everybody happy. If we knew that, all right, we're not going to spend this amount, we're not going to spend that amount, then people will kind of be like, all right, cool. But the fact that we don't know, we just think, oh, we could get this guy, we don't get that guy, then we're a bit like, raw. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I will absolutely get honored to get involved with Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers too. My Instagram is Aaron. Okay, chat to me on it. DM me or something. I'll chat. Pablo Mari and Saliba. That would be a good defense. Yeah, Saliba looks good. Pablo Mari, I'm not too sure, but Saliba looks good. Well, I've been hearing good things about him, I should say. Yeah, there are a lot of good young players around. Aaron's is good, but hopefully they don't want silly money. That's the thing. I don't think Norwich can even demand silly money. The only thing that makes me feel like they could ask for quite a lot is the fact that he's English, and I think in England, for some reason, you have to pay more, something like that. Like every English player, especially when they move within the division. Well, Norwich have been relegated now, so that might help. But usually, when they move within the division, they're just really expensive. I don't know why. I think it's because there's a quota on English players in it. Like you need to have a certain amount. But I don't know how that's gonna work. I think it'll be alright. I don't think they're gonna ask for too much. But sorry, my finger is hurting. But yeah, I think Aaron's will be good. There's a few though. You're right. There's a few. Murray looks good, but right, sorry. Murray looks good. He's just very slow and he's good passer, good in the air. Looks like his positioning is decent. Looks like we're gonna continue playing three centre backs, so we need one more. Yeah, I think the one like I heard Saliba has been called back early from his loan, but then they said he can't play. There's some stuff going on like that. So we'll see. And I reckon Saliba is going to be the one that plays, man. Pablo Mari, let's not lie, he can play. He could probably play as well, but I don't know if he's going to be starting or if he's going to be playing as much as Saliba. Guys, I'm going to go in a few minutes. I've got some mad content coming up today. I just finished filming a reaction to Scariest Fire Safety Public Information films and also coupling theme park rides together in style of Love Island. Yo, these are videos that I've been trying to do, but I just need to get a laptop. I need to get a laptop where I can edit videos, because where I've been editing them on my iPad and on my laptop, my actual laptop, it's been messing up, man. Like there's sometimes I'll do it, I'll spend like so long editing, and then it doesn't let me save it. I don't know what the heck goes on. Saliba's a major talent, but needs time. He has some weaknesses and is learning, but will be great in the future, in my opinion. Yeah, like obviously Saliba's like 18, 19 right now, isn't it? So he's not going to be the finished article. You do get some players who are pretty good at that age. Rafael Varane was really good at 20 and he never looked back. So we'll have to see. Well, I'll see if the next few comments come through. It's like every 3 minutes they just come in a chunk like that. But that's why you hear me talking for so long. So I reckon it should come within the next few seconds. If not, I'm gonna go, guys. See, they just jumped. I hope fans will lay off Saliba for a couple of years and not put him under too much pressure with their expectations. Agreed. You just get a lot of fans expecting things straight away. That's the kind of game football is right now. But do you know what? I can't lie to you. This is just how it is. You know, you go to Madrid, you go to Barca, everyone's got expectation. You know, I remember when Gareth Bale, top player, when he wasn't doing too well, fans were chasing his car and whatnot. I think they even smashed Benzema's car at one point. So it's just one of those things, man. You just have to say to yourself, you know what? This is all part of being a professional footballer. He's 18, he's 19, he is young, but in football terms, he's a big man. He's playing first team. You know, no matter how old you are, if you're good enough, you're old enough. You know, but if you're old enough, it doesn't mean you're always good enough. So we'll see, innit? We'll see what happens with him. Playing in France is obviously different from playing in England. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see how he does there. I hope fans will lay off Saliba for a couple years and not put him under. Wait, did I not just? Sorry, I thought I'd. Sorry, 100%. 100%, bros. Yeah, big up. Hey, bros. Yeah, what's going on, bro? What Arteta is doing with Arsenal and Oli is doing with Man United. Both teams can be a real threat next season. Both managers are taking the club in the right direction, but boards need to back them. That's it. That's what you need. Guys, I'm going to go at 11 p.m. sharp, I'm going to go. But that's it. If I'm honest with you, yeah, like, this is the name of the game now. And traditionally, the bigger clubs seem to have fallen off in that sense. You know, you had, at one point, Liverpool weren't really getting investment like that. They were traditionally a big club. Maybe not in the Premier League era, but let's look at the ones in the Premier League era, like Arsenal, Chelsea have been fine. They started off this kind of big spending era. You got Arsenal, Man United. They were the main two. Who else? Arsenal, Man United. Yeah, they were the main two, really. And they just dropped off. You know, they don't. Man United spend money, but I don't know. They just spend on the wrong people. But you're right. The assistant Arteta has overcome his former master. Yeah, I can't lie to you. That was weird. Pep, I don't know what goes on with Pep sometimes. I think Pep in Barca was just a different level. And that reputation he built there just lasted him for a long time. But let's be honest, yeah, I don't really see what's so special about him now. Like, he's in a club where he gets to spend as much money as he wants. And yeah, like, that's it, really. Yeah, true, but I have to forgive him making errors because he's learning on the job. Yeah, I think, you know what, if I'm honest with you, yeah, I don't like slandering players, innit? I don't like, you know, getting onto them. I know that people make mistakes and whatnot, and possibly, you know, especially if you're a seasoned pro, if you've been a pro for a long time, then yeah, maybe we have to judge you a bit different. But yeah, everybody's learning, man. Professional football is not a joke, and you always learn. Pep looked confused. I don't know what's going on with Pep. He's lost 9 games this season. 9. Like, dude, that's a lot. And then obviously he's lost in FA Cup now, for example. Champions League, he lost as well. It's like 11. That's not Pep Guardiola losing 11 games in a season. That's crazy. He didn't really do that in 2 seasons. United and Chelsea will be a very interesting game. Agreed, 100%. Bros, do you think Klopp is the best manager in the world? Nah. Do you know what? I really like Simeone. I think he's really good. I don't know him as a person, but I know that he's really good as a manager. Zidane, one of my favorite players ever. Big up Anthony Cronin. Big up every time. 1-1. Big up 1-1 as well. Do you think he is? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Just followed your Insta, bros. If you like theme park, I'd love to get you involved. Like I said, I hate theme parks. I can't. No, but we'll chat in it. We'll chat. I'd love to get you somehow involved doing an interview for Blood Brothers. Yeah, I don't want to blag you because Blood Brothers is pre-recorded. We're not allowed to do like pre-match interviews and post-match interviews because it will affect the content. Because that's why we play every game behind closed doors. We're not allowed to talk about scores and things like that because it's so secret. It's all like pre-recorded and that. It's not like SC Dons or hashtag. They'll play 1 week and then the footage is up soon after. Like we'll play. Like I remember, we were playing in like May, and then the episodes came out in July. Blood Brothers is really different in that sense. But I wish they would do like different games. Like we get certain games that do go on the YouTube, like full match highlights. You know, if you don't want to see, I'll probably put on my Insta later, or I'll probably like do a watch along of those games. Broads, what do you think of his team, of this team? Alisson, Trent, Koulibaly, VVD, Robertson, Firmino, Henderson, Thiago, Mane, Firmino, San. Yeah, honestly, yeah, if they are balanced, if these lot know how to play with each other, nothing wrong with it. But as we've seen with many clubs before, you can put all the top players together, but they don't know how to play with each other. I don't think he's all time, but I do think he's up there. Yeah, right now he's up there. Broads, who do you think is better, Pep or Klopp? At the moment, it has to be Klopp. Klopp's been way more consistent. Pep, I don't know what the heck happened to him, man. But then again, one is in Champions League and one is in one Premier League. So it's like they take turns at what they're good at. All right, guys, I've got 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna go. Klopp weakness is tactics against teams with 4-4-2 formations. Yeah. The thing is, like, everyone has a weakness in this game, innit? But he's done more, innit? He's just focused on the Premier League this year, if I'm honest. You know, they won it. They have kind of become a bit bad now, but, you know, he's done his job. He's won the Champions League last year. He's won the Premier League this year. It's not amazing, but it's better for Liverpool, innit? Like, you know, I still think we will win the league next season and season after. I think it'll be close. I do think next season will be tougher, but we'll win it. I can't lie to you. It is a bit difficult to tell because obviously the Premier League is really competitive, but we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Yeah, I gotta go. 11 o'clock, gonna go sleep. Simeone is right up there. His players aren't the most talented, and he gets the maximum from them and organizes them better than any other team. When they're 1-0 up and down to 10 men, they'll hold on. Exactly. Like, they've been really unlucky in previous years to not win the Champions League as well. That's that mad. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I followed your Insta, and thanks for the support of my channel. Looking forward to VidCon and summer in the city next year, and possibly the Webby Awards. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. You sound really versatile. Broads, fair play to Arsenal today against Manchester City. The better team won, and Arsenal have to keep hold of Aubameyang. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna stay now. He's getting older. He's you know, if I was him, I would have taken that move to Barca in January. He didn't take it. Martin Braithwaite took it. So I think he probably has to stay now. Just try and get like the goals record at Arsenal or something. Finish your career there. He might go back to AC Milan as well. He might go back to Italy, man. He was good in Italy. Okay, you don't need to change anything. Just add a few additions. City need to improve at the back, in my opinion, 100%. I don't think Garcia is doing it for them. But big up Garcia, innit? Maybe, you never know. He could just become good. But at the moment, it's a hard league to just jump into, innit? This season hasn't even been great for us. We've won the UCL and the Premier League. This summer is the time where you need to strengthen. And next season, we go and win everything. Hopefully, I think getting Thiago will be a good move. Koulibaly at the back. Good night, broads, and good night, 1-1. Big up. Yeah, listen, guys, 11 o'clock, I gotta go. So big up everybody. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you lot read the comments that you wrote to each other, and I'm gonna go. But big up everybody for supporting the thing, man. Obviously, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, I'm trying to put out more content. I know this is not the best right now. It's not the best circumstances, but I'm still doing something, man. Obviously, you got to big up Curtis because he's on to me about releasing videos, innit? But that's the kind of people you need around you, man. Big up, man. Enough love to everybody. But yeah, man. Good night. Yeah, big up. Adama, yeah, Adama will be good. Look after yourself. Peace, everyone. Yeah, big up 1-1, man. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, guys, I'm out. Enough love, man. Honestly, enough love. Follow me at J Broads as well. At J Broads on Insta if you want, man. But yeah, take care, guys. Big up.